Всем привет, дорогие друзья! С вами снова я, Вагнер, из команды Ep.2. И я продолжаю играть в такую замечательную игру, как The Wolf Among Us. И наконец-таки дождался второго эпизода. Что? Вот, иллюзия. Так, только я опять не пойму, у меня что, опять сохранения нет? Пусто. Опять. Ну вот что это за дерьмо такое? Я не понимаю, куда все сохранения деваются? С Walking Dead такая же фигня. Тут такая же фигня. Мне это как-то немного бесит, потому что это как-то уже тупое прохождение получается. Ну, то есть, вот, выбор игрока и закрыто, потому что их просто не было. Сейчас он всякую фигню сделать непонятно, и все. Ну, что это такое? Я не понимаю, почему сохранения не сохраняются. Это же сохранение. Я не знаю. Может, игру не надо удалять вообще. Но мне память нужна. Он как бы весит там, ну, конечно, не так уж и много, но все равно. Мне даже гигабайт нужен будет. Я не знаю. Сейчас опять она генерирует все по-другому. И вместо вместо пухляка этого будет дровосек. Это очень тупо, так что если так и будет, то я не знаю. Я буду перепроходить первый эпизод, вспоминать, как я что делал. Ну, я просто не знаю, что по-другому. Потому что я не собираюсь проходить по-другому. Это мой выбор, а не их. Ладно, начинаем второй эпизод, посмотрим. Капец. Вообще.
Mr. Toad?
Что-то сейчас было, опять все подвисло.
Do something, big
Что так все подвисает, это громко? Что за телевизоры? Че мы курим-то? Я не понимаю, почему FPS провис до одного. Что за дерьмо? Он, по-моему, сломанный какой-то. Офигеть! Вот, теперь все нормально. Так, я просто хочу поставить потише. А то голос чересчур громкий. Так, ладно. Давайте-ка продолжаем. Где субтитры, ёпта? Опять голос чересчур громкий. Громче, чем я даже. Я же сохранял сраные субтитры. Давайте-ка дальше.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid
Нет, громко. Да какие-то в жопу достижения, иди в жопу. Достижения мне еще тут. Так, да, и опять же на геймпаде, кто не знает, я купил себе геймпад от Xbox 360. Так, куда? Вот сюда. На тройку. Вроде бы нормально будет. Потому что в меню вообще музыка сейчас вообще не слышно. А так они говорят там, как не знаю. Я не помню, я говорил чудовище про красавицу или нет. Про это я уже не помню. По-моему, я сказал. Бля, промолчал походу. Пошли со мной. Ну, это понятно, это хоть так, хоть сяк будет.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I'm D. He's dumb.
Нет, я тоже помню, но это бессмысленно.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. You said it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man.
Да, все правильно.
Come sniffing around this place.
Так, этому руку я оторвался, тут нет.
Right, Bigby.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Так, наверное, это не показали.
Right. We've had it worse.
but not by much.
Вроде бы все правильно. Ну, так. Возможно, не везде, потому что я не понял, чтобы мне чудовище сказало, что я ублюдок. Ну ладно, я думаю, в большей частности все нормально. Сотрудничество там с кем-то, тем-то там. Да, сейчас будет фамангаз. Кто не смотрел прошлой серии, идите смотрите, потому что если вы не знаете, что было в прошлом эпизоде, то вы ничего не поймете. Так что сразу сваливайте отсюда, потому что сейчас увидите шокирующие вещи. Если вы посмотрели первые серии, но не посмотрели самого последнего, блин, вот это у него лицо. Не, ну у меня бы тоже было бы это лицо. Окей. Но это он вспоминает, походу, смерть Снежки, да. Его ее голову отрублена. Ветский полицейский участок. После полудня.
If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through.
Не, давайте-ка я чуть погромче сделаю, потому что как-то это уже чересчур тихо. Да, надо было это делать раньше, но... Что поделать? Я думал, я все нормально настроил. Хотя я не настроил практически, но, блин, я думал, все нормально. Но чересчур громко не говорил.
Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
Да сейчас со мной там вообще буйство идет. Из этого дерьма. Опять же, FPS скочит от 30 до 60, меня это бесит.
Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
Опа.
Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Что-то у нее не так вообще.
Do you hear that?
Так, что-то тут не то.
Please. Please.
Что там происходит?
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Окей. Ладно, я тогда домой пойду посплю. Окей. Так, все, давай, чувак, вставай и пошли отсюда.
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the woodlands. Well, hurry up.
А камера? Пофиг, что они забудут, но камера-то, ёпта. Возьми камеру. Да ёпта, камеру возьми, или хотя бы сломай ее. Ну, дебилы. Я, походу, единственный, кто из них всех заметил эту камеру. Которая еще и включена, все это записывала. И она в руках копов. Хотя бы себе забрали бы, я не знаю уже. Классно едем. Блин, это такой фейс у этого. Он, ну, то машину ведет, в общем-то.
This doesn't change anything.
Fine. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. It was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left in the woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
Но неизвестно. Я могу и тебя обвинить в убийстве. Точнее, я могу тебя не обвинить в убийстве, но это можешь оказаться и ты. А может даже я. Но у меня как в фильме... Я уже даже забыл, как фильм называется. Ну, короче, сколько там, полчаса мы держимся и все забываем.
It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
Но у меня стирается именно полчаса, которые происходят в убийстве, а не все это.
I never get more homesick than
Так, ладно, это я фигню несу.
Now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening. Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she give any indication to what she was thinking when you saw her last?
Не помню.
I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
Чё у него такая рожа
I don't know
странная,
what else to
непонятно.
say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Так, надо запомнить, что у нас Бигби зовут.
It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep
Мне
tonight.
кажется, что следующий уже на пороге, кто из знакомых будет.
Please,
Точнее, нет,
For Miss
из
White,
I
нет.
got it.
Ух. Ладно. Мне кажется, красавица тоже помрет, но уже 4-5 века. Роскошные апартаменты Вудлендс, подвал, холодный.
That's not a very
Go on,
good
Drew.
answer, is it? Come on, just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you.
А кто это с ним?
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
Можно
I want
вложиться?
answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
А может
I
нет.
still have questions for
Может,
you, D.
кто-то выкинул голову
Sounds
к ней
like a
на
personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
I know you're up to something. What is it?
Well, right now I'm sitting here, having a laugh. But
I'm not fucking around here, D. Alright, D. Let's get to know each other.
Да. Ну ладно, я
you know, I
убедил.
really like
Бить его пока не буду. Нет, не буду.
Someone murdered Snow White. Just tell me what you're up to.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
Ага,
What
конечно.
did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Чё там? Деньги, сигары и бухло? Не-не-не.
I should be leading the interrogation.
We can't have that.
What is it now, Bigby? Out with it!
You need to tell me where your brother is. Look, I know it's unpleasant. You don't want to be here, right? I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I just need you to cooperate. Once you've answered my questions, I'll let you go.
It would help if I wasn't strapped to a chair.
Хм.
Fair enough.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
Надо мирным путем сначала все действовать.
So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Так, вот теперь пора бить по роже.
Fuck! Oh, you're done playing nice now. Is that it?
Ну конечно, с тобой
What are you
хорошая
doing?
копа не
Getting
бывает.
answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle this.
За один неправильный ответ
What
удар
did
по
you
роже.
want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief.
Так,
Trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh, yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
What did she steal? Must have been valuable.
I don't know. It was just some dumb thing my boss was after.
What did you say?
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then. Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
так. Юзгури!
You'll fucking pay for this.
Last chance, D. Who are you working for?
Fuck you. You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was right about you. You're just a sick...
Beauty. You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery.
А, свернула. Не-не-не-не-не.
You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her? It's your violent behavior and inability to control your nature that caused this mess.
Fuck you. Don't put this on me.
What's going on down here?
Что? Как? Стоп! Какого черта? Ва? Нет, это все. Это 100% не она. Я не знаю. Пару есть объяснение. Первое. Зачем голову ложить, если... Хотя... Может, это чтобы запутать. Ну вот, первое. Как она узнала, что мы тут? Ей никто бы не мог сказать, потому что она мертва, мать его. Кто мог узнать, что мы тут сидим? Или это какое-то там посольство ментов, где там отсиживаются все противники? Ну а какого фига она туда пришла? Если там никого не было, значит уже давно кого-то не было. И там появился он. Значит, какое-то место секретное, потому что кто будет вставить туда, где нету никого. Так что это тупо, иллюзия. Вот, эпизод называется «Иллюзия», значит, это она не настоящая, а какой-то хмырь выпил эликсир, тут же магия, волшебство и все такое. Вот. Вот это всему оправдание.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Не, нормально. Если ты умерла, нормально. Все. Все просто офигенно, все просто шикарно, да?
I hope it was worth your time.
Ну да.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found the body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Кстати, Снежка немного похожа на эту.
Snow?
Элизабет
What
из
is it?
Bioshock Infinite.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Ты про
I just
себя
feel like-
рада или про меня?
What is
Я
it?
не понял немного.
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right?
Но...
So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing.
Блин, не
do
то.
our
Надо было,
jobs.
чтоб я один.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose. I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Right.
Окей, ну бить его точно не собираюсь. Как, к примеру, True. Блин, когда загрузка идет, провисает FPS, мне это не совсем нравится. Так, администрация Фейблтауна, здание Фудлендс, позже полудня. Офигеть, вот это
TJ's
место.
over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Блин, как я рад все-таки вернуться в эту игру. Наконец-таки мне дают нормально походить. Ах, так, карты
Pity
Таро.
these can't solve murders.
Только зачем мне это было показывать на стол?
Well, that's appropriate.
Что такое, типа, твое сердце разобьют? И все такое. Так, там же вроде 3 карты, да?
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me,
Да, для тебя,
who
может, даже
knows?
это и получше будет. Потому что Луна же это типа главарь
I
монстров.
hope you can find what you're looking for.
Да, по любе найдем. Все
And
преступления
assets. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Потому что злодеи иногда бывают тупят. Давай уже выходи, блин. Застрял там где-то в стуле. Так, давай, сам иди уже. До меня охота. Духи чьи-то, наверное, Снежки.
Snow's perfume.
Угу. Так. Что теперь? Так. Книга сказаний. Давайте-ка все поспоминаем, можно так сказать, что было в первом эпизоде. На... Это
Beauty and
чудовище
Beast.
красавица.
Always putting on a show for each other.
Так, а вот это Вера как раз таки.
I will get to the bottom of this.
Это вот наш друг лягушонок, енота я не знаю. Это тоже, ну это всадник без головы, не знаю как его точное имя. Так, здравствуйте, красная шапочка и вот волк.
Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody.
А где красная шапочка и кто она? Я не помню. Или помню. Ну ладно, не помню. Так, а вон была
I
Снежка.
meant what I said, Snow.
Так, ладно. Давайте-ка... Да твою дивизию. Почему у меня так не хочет двигаться правый стик? Точнее, не хотел двигаться. Так, ладно, давайте-ка поговорим с ними, что они там
So,
базарят.
check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Через минуту.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Сейчас я еще похожу тут. Посмотреть. Я просто думал с вами поговорить. А я еще хочу осмотреться. Ого-го и о-ха-ха. Так. Что мы еще не посмотрели? Чтобы, опять же, изучить после того момента. Так, если я с ними поговорю, я не буду, как бы... Короче, ладно, все, хватит осматриваться тут. Давайте-ка пойдем к Снежке и начнем уже то, что надо. Давай, иди уже.
Also, I'd like you to get me some information on this neighborhood watch program that the Mundys have.
I believe I already have some pamphlets on file.
You want to go look at the body now?
Угу.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I almost forgot.
Что? Что такое? Что ты такое принес? Что-то Эвил там было написано.
Come on.
Так, ладно. Что сейчас мы будем? Ведьмин колодец. Здание Вудландс. Офигеть. О, вон и тело. Да, сейчас придется опознавать. Ее это тело или нет. А, это голова Снежки. Да, ей не очень приятно будет. И костюм точно такой же. Я не понимаю, просто не понимаю. Какого черта?
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be
Okay.
fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Окей.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Так, окей. Блин, опять горло начинает болеть.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there.
Не особо хочется. Ну, придется.
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Так, теперь давайте-ка проверим отметку на шее.
Just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Так, окей, давайте-ка к ногам. Так, царапина. От веревки.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
There were cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Cinder blocks?
So she would sink.
Oh,
О, печально. Так, а это что такое? Следы от уколов.
Track marks.
She used Monday drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might just be failing.
Glamours don't just fail. The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
it's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Ну, окей. Опа.
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done punching people. What have you found out?
The glamour's defective.
Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
Так, ну это стринги торчат у нее. Так, это мы потом проверим. Опа.
What is
Тоже
that?
такой же парфюм.
It's your perfume.
How did you know what perfume I
На
wear?
столе видел.
Can't fool this nose.
Ну,
Also, I saw
ладно.
the bottle on your desk.
Да-да-да.
Looks like someone picked it out for her.
Блин, капец, кто-то знает Снежку
So-
очень хорошо.
Someone gave her instructions.
Так, еще один карман. Вот это тут карманов. Ой, а это что такое? Нитки?
I've seen things
Ну
like this
что?
before. It's definitely magic.
А,
The witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
сломать?
What?
А,
There's
открыть.
something in here.
Хм,
How do we open it?
сломай.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Хм-хм-хм. Ага. Офигеть. Окей, ну я приблизительно понял, что нужно делать. Нет, я хочу вот так вот. Так, нет. Крутим. О, уже лошадь какая-то получается. Так, еще раз. Еще раз. Все. Ну, это было легко.
What does that mean?
Олень. Шкура как у оленя,
Ау.
кстати, помните, была шкура. Так, волосы. И фотография. Как выглядит Снежка, что ли? Все, это фотография. Пучок волос. Пучок волос это, наверное, превращение как раз таки.
Is that...
It's your hair.
Так, ну и фотография это, наверное, Снежки, выдает образ и все такое.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Что за дерьмо? Ой.
She's a troll?
You gotta
Oh.
be kidding me. All right, you can calm down. It's not like you haven't seen a troll before.
Who is she?
Хо-хо-хо.
That
Офигеть.
wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
She looks like Holly.
Угу.
The owner of the
Я понял, она
church?
превращалась.
No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's
Ah.
her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
Do you want to talk to TJ first?
Ну, давайте-ка поговорим.
I do.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
We'll fill you in later.
Good, good.
Ладно, давайте-ка пойдемте поговорим с диджеем, блин. С диджеем. Тинейджером, каким. Неудачное
Oh,
имя.
Miss Snow, I have a question.
Excuse me a minute.
Ну окей. Опять разговоры с этим Бавкиным. Ладно, давайте-ка пойдемте-ка поговорим с диджеем. С диджеем. Светлое зеркальце скажи, если правду
Oh,
говоришь.
that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me,
Я не
Sheriff.
понял, что она делает.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is
Stop,
that how you
stop.
treat your prisoners?
А,
I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
так подглядывать не надо было.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Now, I want an explanation.
А зачем
What
ты
did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
А
That's
зачем?
enough.
Я не понимаю, зачем нужно было за мной наблюдать?
Mr. Toad,
Если
I
за мной
deeply
наблюдали, это
regret
было
the
бы фигово.
distress
Может
this
быть,
has
даже
caused
сейчас
you
за
and
мной
your son.
наблюдают.
But right now, we need to carry on with
Хотя
the
таких
investigation.
предметов даже нету в этом мире.
I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
Да можешь спокойно идти. И это спасибо за то, что я к тебе решил первым
TJ.
прийти. И спасти тебя. Ну
It's
да.
all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
Так, я сейчас тебе все артерии поврежу.
It's okay.
This won't take long.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son. Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
Конечно, я ему сейчас бы взяла руку и оторвал бы ему.
Fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I
Так,
thought
понятно.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
He means the cinder blocks. You saw the rope marks. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
You're not in trouble.
Like Ellie's not.
Not this time, Toad.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, stop laughing at me.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No,
Но он говорит, как этот.
Did you see who it was?
no.
Ладно, все.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Okay, TJ.
I'm sorry.
Но он говорит,
After I
как
came up
Клементина.
again, there was no one there, and I ran home. That's all.
С первого
I
сезона, если
promise.
Блин, как
I want to
было.
go home.
Okay, you can go.
Блин.
Thank
Ну,
you,
блин.
TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on, then.
Ладно. Что теперь?
That went about as well
Туда
as I
пойдем.
expected.
Ой.
Everything okay?
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in charge of this investigation.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Да что, это ее жизнь, она сама решает. Конечно, да. Советы тоже хорошо давать, но если уж человек прям так сильно хочет, то что тут не пойдет. Так, это кто? Барцок от копыт.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. They are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment.
Он похож на
This'll
чувака
do.
из «Игры престолов», белобрысый еще который. Которого в третьем... Ну, это кто не смотрел, тот не слушайте. Кому в третьем сезоне руку отрубили еще.
Okay, I know. Just relax. Not here to start anything.
Okay.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you? Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
Alright, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
You said it looked like Snow White.
Sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack,
to...
find the off button, now!
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Jack got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Both of them. Listen.
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah, fuck! What'd I do? It's an honest question.
Наконец.
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
Gren, you gotta learn some new lines. Let me tell you.
Alright then. Actually, have there been any updates on my sister?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly. The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Куда это она пошла? А, туда. А что это она туда решила все-таки пойти? Ладно.
Holly, get the fuck out of my bar.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very rare and very old.
We don't know what's important yet.
Ой, блин.
Isn't that evidence?
She was killed for a brooch.
Just next time clear it with me, alright?
Не то, я просто хотел, думал, это не улика. Утвердите это, типа,
Yeah.
чтобы она не беспокоила.
Take off for a bit, would you?
А?
Are you
Ну,
sure?
она не то выбрал, ну ладно. Ну это всегда так. А?
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh, God.
Ой.
I'm sorry. That was probably about...
А, ну ладно, я думаю, это более проблемы вызовет.
She was
Что ты
looking
сказал?
to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Pudding and pie, huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Really?
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know.
Of course.
Okay. Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, alright?
Если этот Крейн или Крей, как его там, начнет выпендриваться, я ему порождаю.
That club?
Ну ладно,
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
Ну,
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Ну,
Really,
да.
thanks. It just made everything easier.
Блин, новая запись в книге сказаний. Мне как-то насрать, я все равно не читаю. Ну, может, в конце эпизода почитаю. Блин, горло дерет просто невыносимо. Так, ладно. Что-то уже задержался. Давайте-ка на этом, я думаю, серию закончить. Так что, если вы были впервые, то подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки, оставляйте свои комментарии. Ну а с вами был я, Вагнер. Всем удачи и всем пока.